Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to another video. It's Goli. Today we want to see what NSG is and how we can configure it in Azure with a real life example, right? So this is the scenario that we are going to deploy. It's a really easy one, and I'm going to use VizLab Sandbox. So this is the platform that I work and I do my tests and labs for Azure, right? So this is my laptop, so the laptop that I'm working with, and I'm going to create a virtual machine in this resource group and assign an NSG. So NSG is a network security group, so it's the best set of rules. It's one of the security mechanisms that we can deploy and implement in Azure. And we can assign it in two places. One of them is a subnet and the other one is a network interface. So in this scenario, we are going to assign an NSG to network interface of this virtual machine. So let's get started. So I'm going to create a virtual machine here. So virtual machine, and we have a resource group here. Region we have virtual machine name is Goli, and no infrastructure, availability zone, and here security type. Virtual machine, the basic for your virtual doesn't matter, I think. So we can select this one. Image is Windows 1, and then size we're going to select, yeah, this one is okay because it's a test one. And then username Goli, and we are going to set a password for that. The test one, no public inbound. Let's go to the disk, and then here we don't need also to change anything. And virtual network, so we are using this one, virtual network. Subnet default is okay. Public IP, we will create a new one, and basic public inbound, that's all okay. We go to the management. We also don't need to change anything here in monitoring, so just let's disable this one because it's again test one. And advanced, again nothing here, so let's create it, right? So it takes a couple of seconds or minutes. So we are here, so we just created this virtual machine in this resource group, and now we are going to assign NSG to this virtual machine. So for some rules and policies to let internet, or in this case RDP connections to our virtual machine. So RDP is a remote desktop protocol for Windows machines. So we have selected the Windows virtual machine, and now we go to the network setting and we see nothing is allowed. So we cannot connect to this virtual machine from internet, and then that's the place that NSG comes to the game. So we create an NSG, create a rule that lets that led us to connect to our virtual machine through internet with RDP. So let's go back to our virtual machines. Yeah, Goli is created, as you can see. Let's go there, and then let's see networking setting. As you can see, this is the inbound rules. Yeah, so there is no RDP or internet connection, so everything is internal. So let's see if we can first connect to this machine. Connect, and then we download the RDP file. So this is for this machine, Goli. Let's see if we can connect to that one and connect. We are not able to connect to this machine, as you know, yeah, as you already may guess, because there was no rule to let us to connect to this machine. So we cancel that, yeah, we cancel that, and we set up a new rule. So we go to networking setting, create a rule, inbound rule, yeah, because we are going to connect to our machine inside the virtual inside the Azure. So we go here, and then we select yeah, we want to create this. For the source, we are going to say service tag, and for the service tag name internet, because we are coming through internet. Source port range doesn't matter, from any port. Destination, it's gonna be, I think we can service tag, or wait, maybe we can make it any, and then here we can RDP. Yeah, so that one. Yeah, so here we want to let RDP connections, and for the RDP, this is the port number, the action is allow, and priority we are going to give it 100. And so the lower number, the higher priority, right? So, and then yeah, let's create this one. We are going to create this rule, and as you can see, it is here, right? So this is the rule that we just created. So now let's see if we can connect to this machine. So we have downloaded the RTP file, so we connect it here, and now it will ask for the password of this machine if everything goes well. Let's see. And I think maybe just give me a second. So yeah, let's go to overview, and then connect native RDP, download this, another one, we connected this machine, and now it should ask for the password of this machine. So as you saw, it is now we have the username, so in the RDP, and now we are going to password to give the password, and then we can connect to our machine. So we created the machine, we set up the NSG inside our Azure, and now we can connect to our machines. Yeah, so just let me give you another explanation here. So at the beginning there was no rule here, and now we have this rule, so for the RDP, right? So as you see, the port is RDP, and yeah, so I think yeah, that's it for this video. So basically this is the basic usage of NSG. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe, and we will see the next video. Yeah, bye bye.